There are almost 80,000 children trafficked for sex each year just in Texas. That's according to a study from UT. And that's why the Safe Alliance created a program to specifically help victims of sex trafficking.
KVU's Christy Millward is here. Christy, the Safe Alliance brought in a young woman who really knows the need.
Well, Mike and Terry, we first told you about the Safe Cares program when it first launched back in November. The governor's office gave more than $1.5 million in grant money to start the program. But now Safe needs to raise their own portion of that to keep the program alive.
I remember waking up to a man's voice in my bedroom saying, "I have a knife at your neck. Don't make a sound. Get up and come with me."
It's a terrifying story.
I made it 9 months. I survived 9 months, and it took everything that I had.
And a story of survival for Elizabeth Smart, kidnapped, raped, and held captive at just 14 years old. Now she works to find ways to prevent and end sex trafficking.
Human trafficking happens everywhere, and a lot of people don't think, well, I live in a nice neighborhood, I live in a nice city, like that doesn't happen here, but it does.
That's why the Safe Alliance launched their program, Safe Cares. It has 3 components: an advocacy program to find sex trafficking victims in the community, a specialized foster care program to pair sex trafficking victims with trained families, and a drop-in center where victims can meet with counselors and get help without restrictions.
It's just a safe place for them to be, to just take a little break.
Angela Glode with Safe says 3 grants from the governor's office totaling more than $1.5 million made the program possible. But to keep it going and keep the grant money, they need to raise a match of $300,000.
$0. So we need to raise all $300.
That's where Austin 20 comes in. Phaedra Rogers says the group is working to end sex trafficking of children in the U.S. by fundraising and working to change legislation.
There aren't too many watchdogs.
But for today, they're hoping stories like Smart's will encourage people to make these safe resources possible.
We need to help make sure we have resources in place so that when we are able to rescue these victims of human trafficking, that they have somewhere to go, that they can receive the support and the help and the therapy and counseling that they need.
Now, if you want to donate to the Safe Cares program, we have that information on our website at kvu.com. Christy Millward, KVU News.